right, folks. Also, before we get started with our starting lineup this evening, we have members of the Wake Forest Cubs from the Wake Forest Park and Rec who will be running out with some of our players. So give them a hand as they will come out onto the field. We do also want to introduce their coaches who are here this evening: Daniel Marco, Kyle Vidal, Jeff MacArthur, and Lee Oakley. Thank you for bringing out your team this evening, and let's get started with these starting lineups. First, for the visiting Raleigh Red Oaks. Batting first, the designated hitter. In the transfer portal, number 60, Dawson Bohenick. Batting second, the shortstop from Davidson College, number 19, Matt Vinoy. Batting third, the extra hitter from Charleston Southern University, number 45, Tyler Wright. Batting fourth, the third baseman from Belmont Abbey, number 35, Connor Payne. Batting fifth, the first baseman from North Carolina A&T, number 9, Adrian Gonzalez. Batting sixth, the second baseman from Brunswick Community College, number 53, Taylor Ewell. Batting seventh, the right fielder from Augusta University, number 6, Cameron Schrader. Batting eighth, the left fielder from Fordham University, number 14, Mason Deeb. Batting ninth, the catcher from Belmont Abbey, number 44, Ethan Bunce. Batting 10th, the center fielder from North Carolina A&T, number 0, Benny Whitaker. And the starting pitcher for the Raleigh Red Oaks from Lenore Community College, number 63, Dale Boykin. The head coach of the Raleigh Red Oaks is Matt Ellsworth. He is assisted by Taylor Webster. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, get on your feet. It's time to make the starting lineup for your Wake Forest Fungo. Batting first, the center fielder from the University of Lynchburg, number 6, Parker Cato. Batting second, the right fielder from Clarkland University, number 7, Neo Drew. Batting third, the extra hitter from Point Park University, number 2, Sean Allen Richardson. Batting fourth, the third baseman from USC Union, number 28, Brad Food. Running out with him is number 12, Charlie Kirkland. Batting fifth, the catcher from Paul B. Camp Community College, number 14, Elisha Shorten. Batting sixth, the left fielder from Robeson Community College, number 20, Jack Carella. Batting seventh, the shortstop from UNC Greensboro, number 1, Ethan Britton. Batting eighth, the designated hitter from Wake Tech, number 16, Colton Hendrick. Batting ninth, the first baseman from Greensboro College, number 5, Shane Garrett. Running out with him is number 3, Brady Cobb. Batting 10th, the second baseman from Mars Hill University, number 3, Cam Brown. Running out with him is Evan Briggs, number 4. And the starting pitcher for your Wake Forest Fungo from Gaston College, number 37, Cross Clayton. Running out with him is number 13, Tony Marco. The coaching staff for your Wake Forest Fungo: number 14, Jake Norris; number 38, Tony Law; number 85, Dylan Cooper; number 39, Bill Dunger; and head coach of your Wake Forest Fungo, number 49, Trevor Shaw. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's call we're able to please rise and kind of remove all hats and headgear. And military members, past and present, they render a hand salute as we honor America and those defending our country and our freedom with the play of our national anthem.
Welcome to Wake Forest Fungo Baseball here on Nextdoor Radio. NextdoorRadio.com. Nextdoor Radio app available by Google and Apple Store. And of course, across all of our social media outlets. The Wake Forest Fungo will be taking on the Redbirds of Raleigh. Hope you're having a good evening so far here at beautiful Wake Forest, North Carolina, at the brand new renovated Flaherty Park here over in Wake Forest. Yeah, my name is Trace. Now we have a beautiful day lined up for you here today. A great ball game as the Fungo come in with a 2-6 overall record, but looking for the pitcher here today for Cross Clayton, number 37 for the Wake Forest Fungo is your starting pitcher. Parker Cato playing center field here today, batting one. Batting second, Neo Drew playing right field. John Allen Richardson, the extra hitter today. Brent Boone sitting at third, batting fourth. Batting fifth, Elijah Jordan, who's catching today for the Fungo. Jack Corello, left field. Ethan Britton, shortstop. Wyatt Hedrick, he is the DH today. Shane Garrett playing first. Cameron Brown playing second. And once again, your starting pitcher for the Fungo is Cross Clayton. The batting lineup for the Redbirds of Raleigh: Dawson Boychanek, DH. Matt Vanoy, shortstop. Tyler Wright, the extra hitter. Connor Payne, third base. Adrian Gonzalez, first base. Taylor Ewell, second base. Cameron Strader, right field. Mason Dean, left field. Ethan Muntz, the catcher today for Raleigh. Benny Winnebaker, center field. And Dylan Boykin is the pitcher for Raleigh. And I hope you're having a great day so far. Against the Raleigh Red Oaks. Getting ready for you here today. And if you're listening in by way of the Sideline HD Live, we appreciate you. If you have any comments, feel free to tag along all game long. And Clayton is ready. Boychanek, DH today for the Red Oaks, is in the box. First pitch. It is a partial bunt and almost stays fair, but it goes just foul down the first base line. And once again, we have a beautiful day here in Wake Forest. Excited to get things back. Excited to be back on the inside the press box here at Flaherty Park. Boychanek is 0-1, one out here in the top of the first. Clayton takes his time, swings through for Boychanek, strike number 2. So 0-2 quickly against Boychanek. Third pitch, inside, just miss. It'll be ball number 1. So 1 and 2, no outs here at the top of the first.
He made sure he told me.
Clayton ready, inside once again, trying to get the breaking ball across, and it's 2-2. So the short and second base sitting on the grass line on the infield. Brent Boone there at third. Pitch, and it's fouled back. And remains 2-2. No outs here in the top of the first. So again, Cross Clayton, sophomore, 210 pounds from Gaston. Get set. Once again, foul ball this time to the third base side. And we'll do it again. 2-2. No outs here in the top of the first. Coming next in the hole, we have Matt Van Noy, the shortstop today for the Red Oaks. Clayton ready. Takes his time. Inside ball number 3, making Clayton work here, the first batter of the game. It pops up to the shortstop. He wants it. And that'll be out number 1.
The shortstop from Davidson College, number 19, Matt Vanoy.
Matt Van Noy, 165-pound freshman from Davidson College, steps up into the plate. We have 1 out here in the top of the first. Van Noy, shortstop today for the Red Oaks. Clayton ready. Takes his time. Catches the outside corner for strike number 1. So 0-1, 1 out here in the top of the first. A little high on the outside. Ball number 1. So 1-1, 1 out. The score is 0-0 here in the top of the first. Clayton to the plate. Swings through and gets past Boone there at third base into left field. And the first hit belongs to Van Noy here at the top of the first for the Red Oaks.
The extra hitter from Charleston Southern University, number 54, Tyler Wright.
Charleston Southern, Tyler White. The extra hitter today for the Red Oaks with a runner at first. So Cross Clayton gets set. He does not go at first. Ground ball to third baseman, and it is foul. So the count is 0-1. So Van Noy there at first base with a 1-out single. He gets a good lead. Pitch over to first, and he's back in time. So we'll do it again. 0-1, 1 out here in the top of the first. Nobody across for the Red Oaks. Van Noy takes a couple steps off first base. Cross looks at him. Takes his time once again. He does not go on the outside for ball number 1. So 1-1. Yeah, Van Noy at first does not go. Swings through. It's going to be a line drive to the center fielder in Cato. Quickly gets inside or back to the infield. And 2 singles for the Red Oaks here at the top of the first. Third baseman today, Connor Payne, number 35. Coming up now, the 4th batter to reach. It's a bat here today for the Red Oaks, starting in the first. So Van Noy and White there at first, second, and first, respectfully. Payne ready. Cross looks over there at Van Noy, swings through, grounder to the shortstop, and he throws to second base for the out there. And Wright is out at second. So we have 2 outs here in the top of the first. Good pitch here. We'll get out of this inning without the Red Oaks coming across.
North Carolina number 9, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez, the first baseman today, number 9 for the Red Oaks, up to bat. If he will get on it, Tyler Ewell, second baseman today for the Red Oaks, is on deck. So runner now at first and third. Cross Clayton, starting pitcher today for the Fungo, takes his time. Small lead there at first. He does not go. Ooh, didn't know if he was going to give it to him. Strike number 1 on the outside corner. And Adrian Gonzalez steps his way extremely close to in the batter's box. Strike number 2 gets in the inside. Not much room to move there around the plate. Somehow Cross finds it. So 0-2, 2 outs here at the top of the first. Good pitch here. Get out of the inning unscathed here for the Fungo. Oh, whoo, just miss. He says it was high. Even the batter said, ooh, you got lucky there. So 1-2 is the count. 2 outs here at the top of the first. Cross Clayton is ready. He's not worried about the runners. Runner at first and third. Cross to the plate. Fly ball to left field, and it continues to go, and it finds the trees. Adrian Gonzalez with a 3-run home run. So quickly, the Red Oaks go up 3-0, as it looked like Cross Clayton was going to be able to get out unscathed. Gonzalez excited over there with the gold chain.
Brunswick today, college number 53, Taylor Ewell.
So Taylor Ewell, second baseman today for the Red Oaks, is the new batter. On deck is Cameron Strader. Check swing. He does go around. Be strike number 1.
That was the old broadcaster's jinx on that
What did I do? You're right. I seem to do that a lot, don't I? Yeah, to the plate. It was high inside. Ball number 1. So 1-1. I do seem to do that a lot. Don't mean to, though.
Don't say anything.
Cross to the plate. High once again for ball number 2. I know Tyler's listening. The only reason why I'm saying this, you do a lot better job than that. Yeah, you actually pay attention to it. There's your fly ball to the right field. Goes foul. Be strike number 2. Yeah, there you go. Of course, Tyler, we love you. We love you up here. We're at the fresh air up here, should we say. It is nice up here, right? Fans going, press box, brand new press box. Love it here at Flaherty. Cross the plate high for ball number 3. So it's 3-2, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Once again, with a 3-run home run there for Gonzalez here in the top of the first. Scores 3-0. Cross the plate. Fly ball to, and he catches it. What a play. Brown catches on the leap. Looked like it was going to fall, but he said not today. So we're going into the top of the bottom of the first. Your score 3, and by way of the Gonzalez 3-run home run, 0 for the Fungo. But here come the Fungo. We'll be right back.
It's time for Wake Forest Fungo Baseball. Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com. Wake Forest Fungo is the official baseball team of Wake Forest. Wake Forest Fungo is the official baseball team of Wake Forest.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Breakthrough Physical Therapy can help athletes and their families find pain relief with lasting results to keep you off the sidelines. With over 20 convenient locations across North Carolina and South Carolina, contact Breakthrough today at breakthrough-pt.com to see a physical therapist. Breakthrough Physical Therapy, a trusted choice for keeping athletes and their fans in the game. PlumServe LLC technicians have over 20 years of experience in plumbing repair and services. They pride themselves in being a local, honest, and professional company. Let them give you a quote today on those needed upgrades in your home. Your choice for plumbing in Creedmoor, Oxford, Henderson, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Cary, Apex, Stem, Garner, and the greater Triangle area. Visit their website today to schedule. You can contact them there as well. PlumServeLLC.com. Again, that's PlumServeLLC.com.
You're tuned in to Next Door Radio on NextDoorRadio.com. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your family. Enjoy a great mix of 70s, 80s, classic rock, and some beach music right here on Next Door Radio. Also, all you have to do, say, Alexa, enable NextDoorRadio.com. Hey, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Hope you're having a great evening so far, and we appreciate you for joining us for Wake Forest Fungo Baseball here at Flaherty Park. Your pitcher, Dylan Boykin, is for number 63 for the Red Oaks. Keto up to bat first, and a little low be ball number 1. So Parker Keto, center fielder today for the Fungo. From University of Lynchburg. It's going to be fly ball to center field. Continue going. And catches it at the fence. Woo, Cato thought he had it. Really? It just kept going. Somehow it stayed in the park for a long out. Neil Drew, the right fielder today for the Fungo, is up to bat. In the hole, we have John Allen Richardson, extra hitter today. Working swings through for Neo Drew for strike number 1. I thought we were going to get some fireworks to kick off this inning. Neo Drew ready. Swings through for strike number 2. So not seeing the ball all too well here the first 2 pitches. Oh, 2, 1 out here at the bottom of the first. Check swing. It does not go. Ball number 1. Nice crowd here at Flaherty Park today. Boykin to the plate. Swings through for Neo. First out number 2. So the first strikeout today for Boykin. Dylan Boykin, number 63 for the Red Oaks. John Allen Richardson, the extra hitter today for the Fungo, is up to bat. If he can get on, Brent Boone, power hitting third baseman for the Fungo, is in the hole. Or on deck, excuse me. 2 outs here at the bottom of the first. Again, your score 3-0 in favor of the away team. Catches the center of the plate for strike number 1. Boykin. Outside. Ooh, good frame there by the catcher. And it bunts. Does not get it. 1-1. To the plate. Outside. Ooh. Almost gets past the catcher. 2-1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Looking to get something back. Plate. Pop up to right field. And the ball continues to carry. Keeps carrying. It gets past the right fielder. In Strader. And Richardson will stand up at second for a 2-out double.
The third baseman from USC Union, number 28, Brett Boone.
Brett Boone, third baseman today for the Fungo, has an opportunity with a base hit to cut that lead there against the Red Oaks. Again, Richardson there with a 2-out double, and that ball continues just to carry. I'm pretty sure if Brett Boone can get that same pitch, that ball is gone. Not to jinx or anything. You know, now we're screwed. Oh, no, my apologies. Working to the plate. Catches the outside on the breaking ball. Be strike number 1. So 0-1, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And Richardson there at second base. Brent Boone with his foot on the back of the batter's box. 0-1, 2 outs. Richardson gets a good lead there at second base. To the plate. Does not catch the outside for ball number 1. A little disco music. I like that. Boone looks to continue the inning right here. Richardson gets a good lead at second. Boykin looks his way multiple times back finally to the plate low for ball number 3. And Richardson thought about it where Bunch couldn't find the ball for a second. Boykin is ready. Looks over at Richardson. Low once again. And 3-1. I thought it was 3-1 already.
Yeah.
Now it's 3-1.
Yes, so.
Interesting.
I was getting ready to let him walk.
You should have done it anyway. That's when Boone's just going to have to keep walking. All right, here we go. Walking to the plate. Inside. Now he walks him. That was a good jinx. All right, Elijah Jordan. Catcher day. Take his equipment off. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Richardson and Boone, second and first. And again, Jordan's got some pop and some speed for the Fungo. He's got 4 hits on the season so far. With 9 at bats, batting a .444 on the young season. First and second, good lead for Boone and Richardson. To the plate, low for Boykin, and ball number 1. And so with the runners to see if get something going right here for the Fungo. On deck, we have Carrillo, left fielder today for the Fungo. So Boykin looks back over to Richardson. To the plate, outside for ball number 2. So nobody covering Boone there first. The shortstop and Van Noy is dancing right behind Richardson. Boykin doesn't want it. And ground ball back to the pitcher. He said, whoop, I got it. He flips it over to first base for the out number 3. So the Fungo will leave 2 runners on, and we'll head to the top of the second with the Red Oaks leading 3-0 over your Fungo. We'll be right back.
Oliver's Towing and Recovery is a family-owned and operated local business since 1965. This local family business does towing and recovery in and surrounding areas of Granville County. Oliver's Towing and Recovery also does jump starts, lockouts, tire changes, fuel delivery, local and long-distance tows, and medium and heavy-duty towing. Call today if you need a pick-me-up from Oliver's Towing and Recovery at 919-693-2520. That's 919-693-2520, or find them online at oliverstowingllc.com. There's nothing too big or too small for Oliver's Towing and Recovery.
Now's the best time of year to get more for your money on new Mahindras. Enjoy 0% interest or save thousands of dollars on rugged Mahindra tractors. That's more for less on many of Mahindra's best-selling models, with tractors that deliver more lift capacity, fuel efficiency, and built-in weight. Save more on Mahindra today. Visit Vanco Outdoor Equipment, your local Mahindra tractor dealer. 0% APR. Financing available for limited time only. See us or go to MahindraUSA.com for more information. welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on social media for the Fungo. Of course, Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Next Door Radio app. Here at the top of the second, Cross Clayton does not get the call with the close call on the outside for ball number 1. So 1-0. Your score is 3-0. Adrian Gonzalez did hit a 3-run shot to center field. Foul back. Be strike number 1. To the plate. And strike or ball number 2. So 2-1. No outs here in the top of the second. Your score 3-0 in favor of the away team in Raleigh. Cross makes him swing through for Strader. Getting Cameron Strader, the right fielder today for the Red Oaks. Down, or it's 2-2 is the count. Cross to the plate. Line drive out of play, and we'll do it again. Cross Clayton to the plate, swings through for a strike. That is the first strikeout today for Cross Clayton.
The left fielder from Fordham University, number 14, Mason Dean.
Left fielder Mason Dean at number 14 today. It's up to bat for the Red Oaks. In the hole, we have Ethan Bunce, the catcher. Followed by him is Benny Widemaker. And foul back for strike number 1. What? What's that? Cross Clayton to the plate. Inside makes him. Oh, he catches the. They call a strike on that one. You love the.
I like to pitch it.
Right? There you go.
That's my strikeout.
There you
I strikeout.
Okay. Cross to the plate. And that is a little outside. Tried to do it again on the other side. Doesn't get that one. 1-2 is the count. 1 out here in the top of the second. Foul back for Dean.
Yeah. It's been like I don't know what happens to it. Just had to fix it like so many times.
Yeah.
No, all my home runs have been high and outside. All my strikeouts high and inside. I'll tell you.
Cross Clayton to the plate. Check swing, and he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Cross Clayton. Something. He has found something. That was a good pitch there.
Good catcher from Belmont Abbey, number 44, Ethan Bunce.
So 2 outs here in the top of the second. Cross Clayton looking much better and poised. Hey, line drive to third base to Brent Boone, and he catches it on the fly. He had to dive for it, leans to his right-hand side, and right before it hits the dirt, scoops it up for out number 3.
We're going to throw it down to Aiden Cruz. Cruiser, what we got down there?
What's going on, everybody? All right, so we've got a who's most likely thing here with John Allen and Rick Saints. All right, so first question for you, John. Who is most likely to charge the mound? Josh Wilson. Josh Wilson. All right. So, who's most likely to sprint into the dugout after they get struck out? I'll probably do what? All right. Now, last one here. Now the coaches, who is the most likely to make you all go run forward after you Forrest. All right. Well, that's all on, everybody. We're most likely to enjoy the rest of the game. We'll come back in the middle of the fourth inning.
Yeah, tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Your score right now, it is 3-0. The 3-1 shot from Gonzalez there in the top of the first. 3-0. But here come the Fungo. They left 2 on there at first and second. Once again, Dylan Boykin is back on the mound for the Red Oaks.
Now batting for your Wake Forest Fungo, the left fielder from Robeson Community College, number 20, Jack Carolla.
Jack Corella, left fielder today for the Fungo, gets his first at-bat today. And Dylan Boykin has a strikeout and a walk to his name today, including a pop-up and a double by John Allen Richardson. Boykin to the plate, catches the outside for strike number 1. Yeah. And it's going to be a ground ball through the second baseman, and that is a leadoff single for Corella.
The shortstop from UNC Greensboro, number 1, Ethan Britton.
Ethan Britton, the shortstop today, number 1 for the Fungo, with a leadoff single from Corella. We saw Cato just miss a home run, the leadoff home run for the Fungo in the bottom of the first. It kept carrying, and it was caught at the fence line. The plate, foul back for strike number 1. So on deck, we have Wyatt Hedrick, DH today for the Fungo. Right, if he can get on, Shane Garrett will get his first chance today. Woo. Took a step off as Corello had to get back quick. So Ethan Britton is ready. That's going to be fouled back directly to us for strike number 2. Dylan Boykin's ready. To the plate. Fouls back once again. And we'll do it again. 0-2. And the score is 3-0 in favor of the away team, all the way from Raleigh. Boykin looks over to first base, and he takes off. Swings through for Britton. That's a strikeout. And they're saying he left early, but he will get the steal, first steal today for the Fungo. It is a strikeout for Britton. To the plate. Jack Corella there at second base with a steal. And Wyatt Hedrick, DH today for the Fungo, is up to bat. To the plate. And doesn't catch the outside for ball number 1. Oh, it is 2-0. Boykin takes his time. Hedrick ready. So high for ball number 3. Hedrick is ready. Outside, he walks him.
I recommend putting one in the initials.
Second walk today for Dylan Boykin. And we have Shane Garrett, who just last year played every single position in one game for the Fungo. So now a runner at first and second with Shane Garrett at the plate with only one out here in the bottom half of the second.
Once you get your pitch that you absolutely blast, as you head down the first base line.
Good lead there at second. Makes him dance. Swings through. Good hard swing from Garrett. He's upset himself. 0-1. On deck for the Fungo is Cameron Brown. Catches it. And be strike number 2. Good pitch there for Boykin.
Mom said the sound is off. I think turn the mic.
He takes off 3, and he will go in, throws it away to the left fielder, and Corella will come around home, and he gets past him. He will make it in. Oh, he catches at third. He slides past the third base, and it is out number 3. So there was a strikeout. That counts. That run counts. So he comes around. Corella will score after the throwing error from the catcher in bunts, but the heads-up play will get Hedrick out at third. All righty, so it's 3-1 now in favor of the away team today in the Raleigh Red Oaks. We'll take a break. Tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio, all across social media. So Cross Clayton back up to pitch for the Fungo for the first pitch there for Benny Winnemager. Center field today, strike number 1. Check swing, he does go. Swings through once again and throws down to first for out number 1.
The designated hitter in the transfer portal, number 60, Dawson Bohannon.
So one out here in the top of the third is going to be a bunt back to Cross. Takes his time, throws the first for out number 2.
The shortstop from Davidson College, number 19, Matt Benoit.
So 2 outs in the top of the third. Cross Clayton looks impressive coming into the top of the third now, where he has found his stride. Ground ball to the second baseman, takes his time, and good that was a lot closer than it could have been when Van Noy almost beat it out, but not before we end the top of the third. Here come the Fungo, 3-1 in favor of the OA team. We'll be right back. Headed to the bottom of the third. It is 3-1. Cameron Brown up to bat for the Fungo. Breaking ball the outside, catches it somehow, and that was a little whoo. Yeah, ball. It'd be strike number 1. Catches it again for strike number 2. Ground ball, and it gets past the first baseman. Down 0-2, and a leadoff single for the Fungo for Cameron Brown. Back to the top of the plate with Parker Cato. So a leadoff single for Cameron Brown. Parker Cato back to the top of the order. Swings through from him. It gets past him. Not far enough for Brown to advance. Outside. Almost caught it. It is 1-1 is your count. So Brown there at first. Cato, who popped up his first time at bat. Cato has a .211 batting average on the season. Pitch off, try to get him out, catch him sleeping there at first base, but he gets back in time for Brown. 2-1 is the count. Outside, now it is 2-2 with no outs here in the bottom of the third. Again, 3-1 is your score. Oh, he thought about it, but he catches him looking, and that's going to be the first out here in the bottom of the third.
The right fielder for
Cato didn't like that one at all.
University, number 7, Neodrill.
Brown check swings for Drew, and he goes across a little too far for 0-1. It's an 0-1, 1 out here in the bottom half of the third. 3-1 is your score. Good pitch. Breaking ball catches the center of the plate for strike number 2. Pop up. Who wants it? That's the shortstop. He's calling everybody off. And that'll be out number 2 for Van Noy catches there at shortstop. So 2 outs here, the bottom half of the third.
University, number 2, John Allen Richardson.
John Allen Richardson, who has a double at his first time up. We're looking to continue his hot streak to this point. He has a .407 batting average, 11 base hits. And they take off, check swings for Allen, and he will get in. He will slide into second with another steal on the books for the Fungo. That was a check swing. He said the home plate umpire says it goes around, so it'll be 0-1 for Richardson. Looks over there at Brown. Swings through for strike number 2. So Boykin on a hot night here this evening. To the plate, foul back. Just got enough of it to foul it off. Aaron, what's the temperature?
84 degrees was the temperature at first pitch.
84 degrees here in Wake Forest. It feels like, what, 100?
I think it felt like 89 is what it said.
It would have been more than 89.
It felt like 88.
80, so it felt like 88, so not too bad.
It'd be 58%.
Whew. Get a beautiful day, though, here in Wake Forest. Outside, ooh, does not get the call. 1-2 is the count. You all right over there? So Brown at second. Outside, good stop. Whew. Good stop there by Bunce. Saved a trip to third base there for Brown. So 2-2 now. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third. 3-1 is your score. But a runner in scoring position for the Fungo. And that's Cameron Brown there at second base for just tuning in. He had a leadoff single in the bottom of the third. Working to the plate outside. Another good stop there by Bunce. So it's 3-2, 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third. Richardson at the plate. Get set. Low once again, and he walks him. All righty.
The third baseman from USC Union, number 28, Brett Boone.
Brett Boone, who walked his first time up. And the coach will come out and talk to Boykin for just a moment. It's a long discussion there at home at the pitcher's mound with Ellington. So Dylan Boykin will remain in the ball game with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third. Runner at first and second. That's Brown and Richardson. Brett Boone, who had to walk his first time up, number 36, third baseman for the Fungo, is up to bat. Takes his time. Pickoff move there, second base. The second baseman slips. As you will. Yep. Oh, yeah. What? That's right. What's happening? To the plate. And it's going to be a grounder over to the shortstop. He makes a good play. So Van Noy to the first baseman for out number 3. So once again, the Fungo are getting on the bait. They're getting on. They're just not being able to get that one extra hit. They leave 2. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball. You're on Next Door Radio. Hey, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. We have a new pitcher for the Fungo here in Wake Forest, North Carolina, as they take on the Raleigh Red Oaks. They are down 3-1. So they bring on Christian Davis, number 40, sophomore, 225 pounds, 6'4" righty from Wake Tech Community College. A little Carolina Girls happening. I love it. A song. That's a classic. Little beach music action.
Hey, it's Luau Party Night tonight.
What is it?
Luau Party Night.
Luau Party Night here in Wake Forest.
Once again, fans, a reminder, our concession stand is open as well as our beer tent. Go check out our concession stand and beer tent.
So giving Christian Davis a couple more pitches to warm up here.
It's also Teacher Appreciation Night.
And Teacher Appreciation Night. We appreciate them very much. Again, look, godsend. 8-year-old will be 8 on Tuesday, June 10th. And literally couldn't do it without him, so I appreciate that. So Tyler White up to bat. Extra hitter. He singled his first time up. It is 3-1 in favor of Raleigh. These guys met back on the 3rd of June, and they had a 9-3 win over the Raleigh Red Oaks. It's the second time we see them this year. Davis ready to the plate, a little low, stops the swing. It'd be 2-0. I would do that for you, but I don't know what I'm doing, so there's that. I'd mess something up. So it's 3-0 for Christian Davis as White looking to get something going there for the Raleigh Red Oaks. Christian Davis once again takes his time to the plate. Catches the outside for strike number 1. So there we go. 3-1 is the count. That's going to be a short fly ball to Drew, and he will be out number 1 for White.
The third baseman from Belmont Abbey, number 35, Connor Payne.
So 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Again, moving right along here in Wake Forest. Going to be a ground ball. Good job there by Jordan. Throws to first, a little bit low. A good skull gets past Shane Garrett. And it's into foul territory, and Drew will pick it up. But not before Payne will go all the way by the throwing error from Jordan to second.
The first baseman from North Carolina A&T.
Thought Shane Garrett made a potential great play over there to scoop it up. Just gets past him.
Making a good play to have me back down with the close game.
That's true.
It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
So 1 out here in the top of the 4th now. 3-1 once again is your score. And White, who reached on an error, is at second. Low. 1-0 is the count. In the pitch, and Connor Payne with 35 at the plate. Davis looks over to second, to the plate. Foul back. And it'll be 1-1. Might have to take a lesson out of your book. Actually, have a seat. Davis to the plate. Be strike number 2. Good pitch there by Christian Davis. Christian, this is, my apologies, this is Adrian Gonzalez, who had a 3-run home run. So Payne's there at second base on the air. So Adrian Gonzalez, first baseman for the Red Oaks. Davis. Again, the 225, 6'4" righty steps off the plate. Davis to the plate, almost hit him, but inside for full count, 3-2, 1 out. I've been there. There's going to be a ground ball to Brent Boone. He gets it. Toss it over to first. It is not going to be in time. Brand Boone, he's disgusted with himself. But he made a good throw, good play, just not in time. So Gonzalez has 2 hits on the night. So we have Taylor Ewell.
Number 53, Taylor
Ewell playing second today for the Red Oaks. He grounded out his first time up. And Cy pushes him back just a little bit. 1-0.
Sweet chin music.
Go on, get back.
How did not flinch that much?
Right, look.
Like, if I saw a ball
I flinch up here.
that bad, I know.
So runner at first and third now. Christian Davis to the plate. Makes him swing through for strike number 2. Or is that 1-1? Excuse me.
Should be 1-2, right?
Nope. 1-1.
1-1.
So this ain't Tyler up here. Love you, buddy. You agree? No. I love it. Now, he's listening. I know he's listening right now, so we're good. You know? Runner at first goes, swings through, it'd be fouled back, and he'll have to do it again. 1-2 is the count. We have a Strider on deck for the Red Oaks. Runner at first and third. We just saw Gonzalez take off. It was a foul ball. Looked like a hit and run situation. 1 out here at the top of the 4th. 3-1 is your score. Up high for ball number 2. So 2-2 is your count. So the Fungo will be seeing the Red Oaks tomorrow in Raleigh. That game will first pitch at 7 p.m. Takes off at first. Gonzalez. He does not go. He tried to fake him to get pick off there at third base. Nothing against it. So 3-2, another full count here for Christian Davis. The Christian Davis will step off. So with a 3-2 count, 1 out. Runner now at second and third. Davis ready. And he walks them. So bases are full. We have Cameron Strader. And on deck is Mason Dean. Both of these, Strader and Dean, both struck out their last time up. Once again, here in the press box, down below in the stairs, you smell the popcorn coming up. Love it. So if they're listening, I'm just saying, I can always use popcorn.
Tyler makes it really well. Tyler
Yeah.
makes it really well.
Okay. He's here? Oh, I mean, I'm down. So next couple games, once again, for the Wake Forest Fungo, a couple back-to-back-to-backs. We have Raleigh at Red Oaks tomorrow night on the Saturday, the 7th. Be in High Point against the Hush Puppies with a first pitch at 6. That'll be on Sunday. And Monday, they'll be in Lexington in the Flying Pigs. What a name. Check swing for Strider. And be 0-1. So a couple back-to-backs for the Fungo. And they'll be against the Pigs. And then have a day off on the 11th and 12th. And then they'll face off against Sanford. And then they'll finally get to call the Danville Dairy Daddies here coming up on the 14th. This is Saturday. And then, yep, There'll be the 14th will be against Danville here. Foul back for Strider. We're strike number 2. So 1-2, 1 outs. And then they'll be in Danville on that Sunday.
One of those off days on June 11th, I'm filling in for the Salamanders.
There you go.
It's gonna be there.
So we got some good stuff happening here in the summertime for the Wake Forest Fungo. And it starts right here. So bases are loaded, nowhere to go. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Gets inside. He gets the call for strike number 3. So back-to-back strikeouts there for Strader. And Mason Dean, the left fielder today, number 14, will be up. A Christian Davis right here to step up for the Fungo. Yeah. There you go. Christian Davis to the plate. It's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman, and he tags him out. So kind of a dangerous play there. He almost got past that. But Christian Davis gets out of the jam with bases loaded. Nobody comes across for the Red Oaks. We're going into the bottom of the 4th, 3-1. See if the Fungo can cut this lead. We'll be right back.
Now batting for your Wake Forest Fungo, the catcher from Baldwin Community College, number 14, Elijah Jordan.
New pitcher for the Red Oaks of Raleigh with a 3-1 lead. We have Isaac Bennett, number 10, who is a starting pitcher for Lewisburg College. Talking about a beautiful facility. Have the opportunity to call a couple play-by-plays there. So I had an opportunity to play or do some things at Lewisburg, and their facility manager redid the fields at Crossroad High School. Fun fact of the day. There you go. Stuff you didn't really need. Do what? That's exactly right. To the plate. Catches the outside for strike number 2. So 1-2, no outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
I don't agree with that one, but it's
So Elijah Jordan, who grounded out his first time up. Opportunity here. It's going to be a line drive to the center fielder. It carries, and that'll be out number 1. That was Widowmaker. So Jordan falls to 0-2. Jack Corella up to bat. He has a steal to his name, also a single. So Bennett, breaking ball outside, does not catch it. That 185 lengthy, 6 feet tall, Lewisburg College for Bennett. Has the inside for strike number 1. So Corella does an offer. Ball number 2. Foul back for Corella. Strike number 2 now. Corella ready. Swings through for strikeout number 1 for Bennett. Ethan Britton coming up. So Britton has a .211 batting average on the year. Couple base hits. Has 4 base hits with 4 singles. To the plate. And doesn't get the call. Good pitch there by Bennett. A little low there as well. So 2-0. Bennett ready. Outside. Thought he was going to get the call there as well. 3-0. Inside, it almost hit him. That is ball number 4. First walk now there for Bennett. And runner on first with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And we're moving right along here in Wake Forest on an 84-degree weather. Again, it's starting to cool down a little bit. And a great crowd here for the Fungo. Jam-packed on the Fungo side. I love it. They love their baseball here in Wake Forest.
I don't think they walk up song for them. They always like shake their head, but they get the option. They just haven't put it in the drive yet.
That's
so,
true.
like, I don't know which one.
Look,
You can walk
you're
up
doing a
and
great job.
like, you can walk up in silence while I It's not me walking either. My walk up song is set.
It's going to be grounder over to second base, a little high, but he will collect himself for out number 3. Hedrick will ground out. And we'll head to the top of the 5th. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio.
Their first batter asked the coach, asked one of the players to come up to us and ask if he could be announced as Athens Drive High School, not transfer portal. But technically that's illegal.
Yeah.
And so no. Unless he wants to not play today.
Yeah, that's true. And welcome back to the Fungo baseball here on Next Door Radio. 3-1. Christian Davis back on the mound.
Yes, it's me.
Be 1-0 is your count. No outs here in the top of the fifth. To the plate, outside for ball number 2. It's just me, right? 2-0 is your count. No outs here in the top of the fifth. Christian Davis gets set. Plate. And took him a second to call it. Be strike number 1 for bunts. It wouldn't let me push it, Coach. And swings through. It'd be strike number 2. So 2-2. No outs.
Also, the sounds we don't hear now. Huh? Yeah.
To the plate. And it catches him looking. Bunts is called out for strike number 3.
The center fielder for North Carolina A&T, number 0, Benny Whitaker.
Benny Whitaker up to bat. He struck out his first time up. And made him jump back. That was strike number 1. Good pitch there for Christian Davis. Davis settles it. He has settled in. And ground ball over to Garrett. He calls off Davis and will step on the bag for out number 2.
The designated hitter in the transfer portal, number 60, Dawson O'Hennick.
He should. Originally from Apex High School. So Christian Davis looking to get out of the inning unscathed here, not to jinx it or anything. To the plate, swings through, and Christian Davis looks good right now. So 0-1, 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. 3-1 is your score. 1-1 is your count. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. To the plate. Foul back. Strike number 2.
Ball's to be returned for free throw pop.
Chris Davis takes his time once again. 1-2, 2 outs. To the plate. Just a little bit high. Ball number 2. Three, 2 outs. Chris Davis gets the call. Catches him looking, and Wojtek didn't like it at all. He is out for out number 3.
I can call the coach.
So we're headed to the bottom of the 5th, 3-1. And you just feel like something is coming for the Fungo. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door. Bottom of the 5th, Shane Garrett up to bat. And that was a little low, so it'll be 1-0. The Fungo down 3-1. Out catches the outside corner for Shane. And it'll be 1-1 now. So Garrett struck out his last time at bat. Swings through for strike number 2. So 3-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-2 is your count. Garrett looking to get right back in it. Bennett. And it looks like it was almost going to it broke late. But inside it'll be 2-2. Bennett to the plate. Ground ball to the first baseman. It eats him up. And Shane Garrett will round first. He'll head to second. Has to lower his head. And he's into second with the leadoff double. So Shane, look, it got past the first baseman of Gonzalez. And he lowered his head and just took off. So Garrett's on with a leadoff double. And here comes Cameron Brown, who singled his last time at bat. On deck, we'll have the leadoff hitter and Parker Cato pop out in a strikeout. It's coming. I feel like Bennett to the plate, a little low, and it'd be 1-0. As you just feel like with the pitching staff starting to find a groove in this game, the offense for the Fungo are about to click. Something's coming. Garrett starts it there with the leadoff double. Now Brown, he tries to bunt it, but it's foul. 1-1. Garrett's there at second. It's going to be a ground ball. It's going to be passed into center field. Garrett, I was really surprised he didn't kind of come around third there. He had an opportunity to score, but it is back-to-back hits for the Fungo.
The center fielder for the University of Woodford, number 6, Parker Cato.
So Cameron Brown has 2 singles to his name today. Back to the top of the order in Parker Cato. Pop out, strike out to his name with a runner at first and third. And with Cameron Brown, he's got some speed over there at first. Look for him to potentially look for a steal, take off. Garrett at third. Ground ball to the first baseman, but it is foul. To the plate, and he swings through for strike number 2. Okay, look to get going right here. 2 strikes. Pops up, and it's going to be a short fly ball to left field, and Garrett takes off from third, throw from left field, and he will get up standing. Throws down to second. He's in, and good heads-up play from Cato. Correction in Cameron Brown. So Cato has popped up in the first out of the 5th, but not before Shane Garrett comes around to score. It is now 3-2 in favor of the Red Oaks. So Neo Drew looking to get going in this ball game. Neo Drew with a .231 batting average to this point. Inside and slightly gets past the catcher, but not enough for Cameron Brown to advance. So plate, foul back for Drew. So Isaac Bennett from Lewisburg College gets set with Cameron Brown there at second base. Drew watches it go by, and it'll be strike number 2. He didn't like the call, though. So Bennett ready. And he catches him looking for the second strikeout for Drew today.
The extra hitter from Point Park University, number 2, John Allen Richardson.
So Richardson, who had a leadoff double back in the first, is back up to play. There's Cameron Brown sitting at second base with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 5th, already 1 across. And a little low, touches the dirt, be 1-0. Richardson gets set. Cameron Brown over there at second. Catches the outside for strike number 1. Correct. Yep. To the plate and gets enough to foul it back. Remains 1-2. Good lead there at second. Bennett takes a look at Cameron Brown. To the plate now. Outside, 2-2. Two outs here in the bottom half of the 5th. Already 1 across for the Fungo. And it's going to be a line drive to left field. And here comes Cameron Brown. Has a cutoff play and bounces in to the catcher, gets past him, and Richardson will go to second. You had a chance. There is, if the number 35 in Payne, if he wouldn't have cut that off, that was an out. But unfortunately for the Fungo, it is tied at 3.
The third baseman from USC, getting number 28, Brett Boone.
Brett Boone, who has a walk and a ground out to his name today, get an opportunity to drive one in with a base hit and take the lead for the Fungo. Already 2 across here in the 5th. So now Richardson stands at second. Outside, good stop there by Bunce. Say Richardson going to third. Boone ready. Checks his swing. Oh, it does not go. They didn't give it to him. So 2-0. So Bennett ready, number 10 from Lewisburg College. Richardson there makes him look. Catches him looking, and be strike number 1. So 2-1. Boone didn't like that at all. So 2-1 now. Speed's on the base path. Catches inside. Nope, don't give it to him. Three and 1. Elijah Jordan is on deck. If he gets on, Carello, who has a single and a strikeout to his name, will be up next. Swings through for strike number 2. And it takes his time. Boone ready. Richardson takes off. Outside, and he walks him. So Richardson will be awarded the advancement to third, and Boone walks to first. Second walk today for Boone. Here comes Elijah Jordan.
The catcher from Palmy Camp Community College, number 14, Elijah Jordan.
Opportunity for Jordan right here. Has a ground out, 2 ground outs to his name today. Get on base. You get base hit here, scores a run. Jordan ready. Inside, they give him the strike. That was deep inside. So 0-1, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Already a 2 across. We felt like something was coming. To the plate. Inside once again, and he gets it to him again. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs in bottom of the 5th. Boone to Richardson. Boone there at first, Richardson at third. And foul back to stay alive. Oh, 2 outs. You almost had me dancing. You almost caught me. Boone gets a good lead. Richardson. It's going to be grounded over to third baseman. Got the speed. Throws to first. And he comes off the bag. He says he kept it. He said he kept his foot. Coach Shock is going to argue the play. Oh, he looked like he came off the bag. And I'm not sure. Shoo. I wonder what they say in these situations.
If EJ argues, it's probably right.
Yeah. From up here, from our professional viewpoint.
We're professionals.
All right.
We've been here for a while.
That's right. We've been here all, since 4.
Since I was 0
Yeah, that's right. It looked like he came off the bag and had to reach back towards it. And Elijah Jordan was standing on the bag. All right. Can't even see it.
Who was the video of EJ's hit?
That videographer is terrible, which is me. But, he's going to get this call will stand, and Coach Shock is going to come out. Again, the Fungo fans don't like it.
I'm not getting him out.
I would like to I just want to put a microphone on the umpires to kind of see what are you saying in that moment.
I don't think this guy has hit that song. My guess.
And Coach Shock is not letting it go.
No, Davis Watson is not.
But an opportunity right there. That could have been another run to come across for the Fungo. And Shock is still giving the home plate umpire.
New pitcher for your Wake Forest Fungo. Now pitching for your Wake Forest Fungo from the University of Lynchburg.
What did you say? A piece of his mind. And a nice word, probably. I don't know what he's saying down there.
Watson. Now pitching for your Fungo.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You just got to be a tidbit faster.
When you're wrong, you're wrong. But, hey, 3-3, not before the Fungo. They did leave 2 on base, but not before they scored 2 in the bottom of the 5th to tie this ball game up. And new pitcher on for the Fungo. We'll tell you about it here in just a second. You're tuned in. Fungo Baseball on Next Door Radio. Top of the 6th, moving right along here in Wake Forest. as this ball game is tied as the Fungo put two across. It is 3-3. Matt Van Noy has a single to his name.
They got one downstairs.
Ask Tyler, he's the little one.
So new pitcher for the Fungo. Doesn't get the call. It is 1-0. Is David Watson from Lynchburg University, sophomore, 6'1", 190 pounds. Fly ball to right center, and it will find the gap. And Van Noy turns first, goes to second, and he will have a stand-up leadoff double. So 2 hits today for Van Noy. Coming to the bat is Tyler White. Extra hitter today, has a single and a fly out and a grounder for the Red Oaks. So Watson looking to calm down here in this situation. Runner at second is Van Noy. Right, ready. Low, be ball number 1. So 1-0. Watson takes a look at Van Noy. Good lead there at second. Gets low once again. Be 2-1. It's 2-1. To the play, he takes off, throws down to third, and it gets past Brett Boone, and he will come around to score. So the Fungo were able to tie it, and just like that, the Red Oaks are back in front. So nobody on now, no outs. 3-1 is the count. To the plate. There it is. Strike number 2. So 3-2 is the count. Watson takes his time. Gets set. Check swing. And he does not go. He walks him.
The third baseman from Milllock, Ape, number 35, Connor Payne.
Connor Payne up to bat. Reached on an error. And also reached on by way of a force out. Pop up. Garrett says he has it. He's under it. And he brings it in for out number 1.
The first baseman for North Carolina A&T, number 9, Adrian Gonzalez.
So Gonzalez up to bat. Has a 3-run home run there in the top of the first. Watson to the plate. low. 1-0. Excuse me. Foul, but hard over to the Red Oak side. Ground back or foul back would be 1-2 with a 1 out here in the top of the 6th. To the plate. Fly ball to left field. He's under it. He will catch it, and we'll go back to first.
The second baseman from Brunswick Community College, number 53, Taylor Ewell.
Back, he throws to first, and he'll get back in time. Getting 2 outs here at the top of the 6th. 4-3 is your score. I will get it. 0-1 is count. Watson with 2 outs here at the top of the 6th. Runner at first. To the plate. And does not get the strike call. He will get the strike call. So 1-2, 2 outs here at the top of the 6th. Watson looking for a good pitch right here. To the plate. And he catches and looking for out number 3. All righty, we're headed to the bottom of the 6th, down 4-3 of the Fungo. Looking to get the tie and even take the lead right here. Tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. All righty, bottom of the 6th, down by 1 are the Fungo. So 1-1 is count. No outs here with Canelo at the plate. There's a single and a strikeout to his name today. Outside, ball number 2. So 2-2, no outs here for Canelo. To the plate, go low, ball number 3. Outside, it does not get it. Leadoff walk for Canelo. So he's reached twice here today.
The shortstop from the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, number 1, Ethan Britton.
Ethan Britton up to bat. He has struck out twice and walked once today. Carrillo there at first base, looking for the sign there at third. Carrillo takes off, fake punt, throws down to second. It gets past him into center field, and the center fielder will lose it all. I'm surprised he didn't send him. The center fielder for the Red Oaks in Whitaker lost control of the ball, and I'm really surprised Carrillo didn't come around third. And Carrillo's hurt. He's upset.
He collided with the second baseman.
He threw his helmet down. He is, he was making sure he was okay.
Oh, it was the shortstop
Yeah.
collided with him. Yep.
Yeah, no. So 4-3 is the score. There's a runner at third. It's a leadoff runner there in Carrillo. To the plate, swings through for Britton. Swings through once again, and he will be out number 1. So the third strikeout today for Britton. Wyatt Hedrick walk and a grounder back in the 4th is up to bat. Does not get all the way through. Good pitch there, though, by Bennett. So 1-0, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he says he went. So strike number 1. And to the plate. He grounds over to third baseman, and one will score. And this ball game is tied, and it's thrown away. And Hedrick had to push the first baseman out of the way. I said, controlling what for the Red Oaks, they are back-to-back really plays that we've seen their position players get in the way of the run. And Coach Shock is saying the exact same thing. Second time in a row. Yep. He said that should be infringement. Yeah.
Doesn't count.
But he was in the base. He was in straight up. So you're supposed to do that on the inside or outside.
That's true. Oh my gosh, one time I did that, and I was on the outside, and some girl punched me, and I got a bruise on my shoulder so bad.
Been there.
And the parents yelled at me. They're like, "That's obstruction." I was like, "So actually, it's not." But you know, it's okay.
So we are going to do our trivia right now. You ready? Don't be cheating. Look at you cheating. I see you cheating. Get out of here with that. All right. Who has the most career doubles in Major League Baseball history?
Not Babe Ruth.
Not Babe Ruth.
What does his name start with?
A T.
Wait, no.
It starts with a T. Last name starts with an S.
Is that 2 out?
No, it should be 1 out.
What's his name?
Second round.
Oh, okay. What team?
Who has the most doubles in Major League Baseball history?
What team was he on?
He is a Hall of Fame center fielder.
Okay.
He played for the Red Sox, Indians, the Senators, and the Athletics.
I don't really care
So
what
back in the day, he played from 1907 to 1928.
Trevor or Travis?
Nope.
Oh, right.
1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner will advance to second. With it, yeah, Corello comes around to score. So, it was before. So it's 4-4 is your score. And now a runner at second. All-time leading doubles with 792 doubles in his career.
I don't really care if I never seen this.
Right?
Is this a guy that I would like? You tell me his name, I'm like, oh yeah. I'll
No, I don't think so.
know.
That's why I picked this one. You know I love you, though.
Well, I just was thinking, it's not necessarily something you think of. per
No,
se.
792 doubles. It's going to be grounder up to the shortstop. He will throw out at first, and that's out number 2, but not before.
Second baseman from Carnesville University, number 3.
They will advance to
and
third.
Brown. Any other hints you can give me? Or there are no more hints to give?
There's not much. Let's see. He was nicknamed the Gray Eagle. Outside, good pitch there from Bennett. As
First name started with a T. So
White Hedrick's over there at third. Starts with a T.
first name Tyler?
It's not a common.
It is not a common name. Outside, he catches the. Oh my goodness, what a pitch!
The first one, yes. The second one,
Looked a little bit too far out, but not before. Regardless of what we think, it's 0-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, already one across, and it's gonna fly or a line drive to third base, and it is foul. Wow, just missed. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
All right, again, this player has the most doubles in Major League Baseball history with 792. Name is Tristram Edgar Speaker. And they call him is Tress Speaker on his baseball card.
I never would have gotten that.
There you go.
oh,
I have done my job.
Hey, now, there have to be some, I gotta get.
Eventually. There you go. So if you're part of our social media, if you got that, congratulations. Our unofficial, you receive absolutely nothing except a high five. One day.
Maybe one day we can
One
get
day.
a sponsor.
That's right. 2-2 is the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner at third base is Hedrick. Bennett to the plate. Inside, makes a move, be full count.
good idea.
So Cameron Brown, who has 2 singles to his name today and a pop-up, Fly back to us. We'll do it again. Full count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And he will walk. So runner at first and third with an opportunity right here for Cato.
The center fielder for the University of Lynchburg, number 6, Parker Cato.
4-time up now for Cato, looking for him to get it going. He has 2 pop-ups and a strikeout to his name today. And
Are you going to announce Parker Cato again?
Bennett is getting a handshakes from the entire program. Look who's coming in. So we're going to have a pitching change. So we're going to take a break. We'll tell you about it once we come back. This is Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. Hey, welcome back to Fungo Baseball. Your new pitcher for the Red Oaks, Riley Hartline. Like I say, that's probably one of the best names we've heard in a long time.
That is a pitcher's name.
Oh, hit him in the head.
Really? You eat those?
And he's laughing about it. So, no pushback.
From Clarkland University, number 7, Neil Drew.
So, first pitch for Hartline, number 37 from Pikeville, University of Pikeville. He's 6'1", 220. First pitch he throws, he hits him in the head. So Cato is on base for the first time today. Fly ball out of play. So 0-1, 2 outs. Bases are loaded. We have Hedrick over there at third. Cato at first. Cameron Brown.
Yes.
Outside. Oh, don't give him that. Don't give it to him. Look to outside and high, but it's still a strike. So 0-2 for Neo Drew. 2 strikeouts, 1 pop-up for Neo. 0-2 is the count. Outside, almost trying to frame it there. Good job there by Bunce. I'm impressed with what I see out of Bunce. A good catcher. Yep. So bases are loaded. 1-2 is the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Already 1 across for the Fungo. Outside once again. 2-2. Bases loaded to the plate. Ground ball to third base. All he has to do is touch the bag, and that is it. So, but not before the Fungo come across. Will score 1, but they leave the bases loaded. Your new score, 4-4. We are tied, headed to the top of the 7th. Strader up to bat for the Red Oaks of Raleigh. It is tied 4-4. We're coming down to the wire here. Just past 8:30 here in Wake Forest. Watson back up the pitch for the Fungo outside. It is 1-0. Popcorn was mighty good here this evening.
Yeah.
To the plate. Outside once again, 2-0. Looking for a good outing right here from Watson, or at least a great inning. To the plate. Swings through for strike number 1. Foul back for Strider. 2-2.
My mom heard that the popcorn was good.
Yep. Really?
On the live stream. She was complaining about it last week.
No, I know.
A few games ago.
To the plate. Foul back. Look, I wasn't even ready. That'd have hit me in the face if I would. This net. This great net here we have at Wake Forest Flaherty Park. Appreciate that. I wasn't even paying attention. Trader 2-2, no outs here at the top of the 7th. Just missed. 3-2. Don't lose him right here. And it swings through for strike number 3. That's the first out here at the top of the 7th. Good job there by Watson of not losing him.
The left fielder from Fordham University, number 14, Mason D.
That's Cameron. Strader has struck out 3 times here this evening. Right. Mason Dean, left fielder today, number 14 for the Red Oaks, is up to bat, to the plate. Good pitch there by Watson. Nicely done. Mason Dean has yet to reach base here today. Gets past him, hits the home plate umpire. And he's like, I'm good. I've done this before. And the LED lights here at Flaherty Park have officially come on here this evening. Watson to the plate. Ooh. By him jumping out of the way, he got that call. So that's still a full crowd here for the Wake Forest Fungo. You love to see it. 2-1, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Watson to the plate. Swings through. He did go. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. The unofficial stat book here would have called him straight. Just saying. 2-2. Oh, look. Chaos. And did he go through? He's not paying. He's all right. He's not paying attention down there. And he checked swing, and the Elijah Jordan asked for a second opinion there at the first base umpire, and it looked like he was sleeping. Yeah. So Watson, 3-2 count, 1 out. Swing, and he just gets enough to foul it back. Good pitch there by Watson. That was a strikeout pitch there. So we'll do it again. Watson to the plate, and he walks him.
The catcher from Belmont Abbey, number 44, Ethan Bunce.
So Mason Dean is on base today for the first time with a walk. And there's 1 out here in the top of the 7th. The Fungo were able to tie it back in the 5th. The Red Oaks took a run lead with a 4-3 lead, and then the Fungo was able to come around. He has popped up and struck out. Yep. He takes off at first. Elijah Jordan throws to second, and good scoop there by number 3 in Brown, but he is safe at second. So runner in scoring position now for the Red Oaks. Yes. So runner at second. That's Mason Dean, who got there by way of the steal. So Watson will take one look at him. Back to the plate. Foul back for Ethan Bunce, the catcher, who has popped up and struck out today. 0-2. Watson takes the time. Jordan sees that as an opportunity to walk down and go talk to his pitcher in Davis Watson. In 4-4, top of the 7th. So Bunce at the plate, down 0-2, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Watson to the plate, Fly ball to right field. Neo Drew's under it. He is tagging it from third. Good throw there from Neo Drew. And, whoo, what a play. It's a good throw there by Drew. One bounce over to Boone at their third, but he will get there at third in Mason Dean with 2 outs.
The center fielder from North Carolina A&T, number 0, Benny Whitaker.
So Benny Whitaker. I love when your pin dies on you right in the middle of a game. Whitaker at the plate, 2 outs. Gets past him, not enough to get the runner across. So Dean will stay put. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Watson is set and ready to the plate. Makes him dance back. Good pitch there by Watson. Dean at third. Swings through for strike number 2. 1-2 is the count. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Runner at third. The Fungo is looking to strand that man at third for the Red Oaks. Watson to the plate. Gets him looking for strike number 3. Out number 3. Good job by Watson to strand a man there at third.
It's time to get up, stretch it out, and say, take me out to the ball game. Let him hear you all the way in downtown Oxford, North Carolina.
My man.
That's a new thing I'm doing. I'm picking towns from North Carolina.
Yeah.
So I felt inspired by you today.
Hey, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. We have a new pitcher in the place of Bunce, who struck out in the top of the 7th, is William Benjamin. He's a right-hander, 5'10", 190-pound junior from St. Andrews University. Ground ball to third base. It is fair ball. It gets past the defender there at third. John Allen Richardson will go around first and head to second. The left fielder falls down and loses the ball for just a second, but has the second double from John Allen Richardson today.
The third baseman from UNC, number 28, Brett Boone.
He's got 3 hits today, 2 doubles, 1 single, and a walk, so he has reached base all 4 times. Brent Boone, who has walked twice and grounded out his 3 at bat. But right now, Brett Boone has an opportunity to, with a base hit and some speed on the base path with John Allen Richardson, the opportunity to take the lead right here. There you go. So, fenders come up. Looks like Gonzalez is standing on the grass. And Payne there at third has moved all the way up. So 1-0 is the count. No outs here in the bottom of the seventh. 4-4 is your score. To the plate, and didn't get enough break on that one. Be 2-0. Again, Riley Hartline is the pitcher for for Red Oak, excuse me. On deck, we'll have Elijah Jordan for the Fungo. Richardson ready up there at second. Brant Boone does not offer. 3-0. So Hartline finding a hard time finding the strike zone. Hartline ready. Foul back for Boone. So 3-1 now. Runner at second is Richardson. Brent Boone at the plate. Hartline takes one look at him to the plate now. Fly ball left field. That is a no-doubter. There's Brent Boone. And the Fungo take a 2-run lead. Leadoff double for Richardson. Spark Boone. He said, I can do you one better. Been waiting all summer long to see that. And hear the crowd in the stands. It is a 6-4 lead in favor now of the Fungo. Brett Boone coming in average with a 400 batting average. Well, you know, that's only the Brent Boone's second home run of the year. And that was a no-doubter. That might still. He has 3? Well, there you go. Unofficial stat book here. There you go. Told you.
I think so. Yeah, crazy.
I've been there before. It's okay.
Maybe I want him to have 3.
So we're going to take a break real quick. There'll be a new pitcher. We're going to take a break and tell you all about it. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball. Your new score on the 2-run home run from Brent Boone, 6-4 in favor of the Fungo. And welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. 2-run blast, a no-doubter from Brett Boone to take a 2-run lead, 6-4. And we are still in the bottom of the 7th. And we have a new pitcher. Normally, Benny Whitaker, a ground or a line drive to the right field will fall. And the Fungo back-to-back base hits.
The left fielder from Robeson Community College, number 20, Jack Corella.
So Jordan is on base for the first time today.
So it's still 6 and right.
Number 1 is Clay.
It is now center. We have left is number 1.
Yeah, Peyton Clay. Whitaker to the plate. Cross it, and it is strike number 1. So still no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Already 2 across for the Fungo. And it's 0-1 for Neo Drew. Neo Drew looking to get things going right here. So, my apologies. You're right. Jack Corella has a single, strikeout, and a walk to his name. See, that's why you're here.
Tyler will never.
You're right. He said, wait, what? He will get back. And Elijah Jordan will, not a very huge lead over there at first. I'm not sure why he felt obligated to throw over. Now, so Jordan takes one more step now. To the plate. Fly ball, center field. It's going to be short. The center fielder is under it. That is the new Mason Dean out there in center. And that'll be out number 1.
Ethan Britton. Now playing center field for the Red Oaks, number 14, Mason D. In left, number 1, Peyton Clay.
So Jordan remains at first. To the plate, and it'll be outside. Once again, outside. And it's 2-0. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. 6-4 is your new score. Ethan Britton at the plate. Jordan, small lead there first. Ooh, doesn't get the call. Be 3-0. Inside, they give that call. It's 3-1 now. Oh, absolutely. Fly ball to center field. He's up. Mason Dean is under it. And Jordan will have to go back. We have 2 outs here now in the bottom of the 7th.
The designated hitter from Wayne Tech, number 4, Wyatt Hendrick.
Hedrick at the plate with Jordan remaining at first. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 7th. Ground ball to the second baseman. He's under it. Flips it to second for the easy out. And that is out number 3. All right, we'll be right back for more coverage. We have a new pitcher for the Fungo. We'll tell you all about it here next. And welcome back to Fungo Baseball. Your new pitcher for the Fungo is Alex Mooring, number 43, a lefty, 6'2", 185-pound junior from University of Lynchburg. They're looking to get things back on track as the Fungo now have a 6-4 lead over the Raleigh Red Oaks.
Let's give a big Fungo thank you to Christy Spencer and State Farm, a proud returning sponsor and longtime supporter of Wake Forest Fungo Baseball. Whether you're looking for home, auto, life, or business coverage, Christy and her team are here to help life go smoothly. Just like a perfectly placed fastball, thanks to Christy Spencer, State Farm, for your continued support of the Wake Forest Fungo. Now batting for the Raleigh Red Oaks, the designated hitter in the transfer portal, number 60, Dawson Mohenick.
So, head coach for the Red Oaks is speaking with the home plate umpire for just a moment. We are in the top of the 7th. It is 6-4. And once again, your new pitcher, Alex Mooring from the University of Lynchburg. Warnick, number 60, the DH, is up to bat for the Red Oaks. And looks like the Red Oaks are arguing with the lineup of the Fungo. Yeah, he doesn't like something. What's happening here? Shaka's like, what are you talking about?
Is Alex Mooring on the available list?
No. Is there a new left fielder? Same left fielder?
Yeah. That's Ethan. That's Brett. That's Parker. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. And that's Alex Mooring.
We'll get some confirmation here momentarily. So, what just happened? We have Clay is now batting.
The left fielder, number 1, Peyton Clay.
So he's taken.
Oh my gosh.
Fly ball and off the bench. That's going to be a home run. No, it's foul ball. Woo! First pitch that Clay sees, he hammers to right field. And from here, I thought it was fair. Got you all excited for nothing. My fault. Yep. All right, so 0-1. That's a long strike. So top of the 8th. Mooring is your new pitcher for the Fungo. Clay is the new batter. Good pitch there, 0-2.
I think I know what happened. Because they put a position player in as the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
So now
He moves to the DH.
So now they lose the DH.
Yeah, so he went here. I got you. Ground ball, and Boone went under the hands of Boone. But there's the shortstop, throws it to first, and not in time. So Clay will make it to first with a single. So no outs in the top of the 8th.
Shortstop from Davidson College, number 19, Matt Benoit.
Mooring looks over to the first base to Clay. High fastball, ball number 1. That's right. We don't need nobody up here. So Clay there at first base. Mooring to the plate. And looks to bunt, and he does not get the call. Mooring wanted it. Yep. So 2-0 is the count. Here in the top of the 8th. Mooring to the plate, swings through for strike number 1. Mooring outside, 3-1. You hear the Red Oaks in the dugout. 3-1 is your count. Outside. No, he called strike. He let Van Noy, he let him throw the bat all the way to the dugout before calling it. I love that. He's like, you're not showing me up today. So 3-2 full count. Runner at first is Clay. Mooring to the plate. And he didn't call that a strike. Oh my gosh. So Van Noy will walk. And now a runner at first and second. And this coach will come out to talk a little, see what's going on here. So we're going to take a quick break with him. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. And welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. 6-4 is the score. Runner at first and second for the Red Oaks of Raleigh. And Wright is at the plate. He turns the bunt, and he will get his bat back, so it's 1-0. To the plate. Good pitch. Strike number 2. 1-2 is the count. Warren looks to second. To the plate now. He checks swing. He goes around. And that's out number 1 for Mooring and Wright. So Payne.
For the Red Oaks, number 62, Luke Meyer.
So Luke Myers, pitcher, number 62. Catch the outside corner for strike number 1. Little confidence boost on that strikeout from right for Alex Mooring. So runner at first and at second. To the plate. Catch the outside once again, strike number 2. Ground ball to the second baseman. And he drops it, nowhere to go. And that's going to be there on the second baseman. That's Cameron Brown. He's upset with himself.
The third baseman from Miami, correction, first baseman for North Carolina A&T, number 9, Adrian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is up the plate with bases loaded. He's already hit a 3-run shot to left field. The bases loaded, nowhere to put him. 0-1, 1 out. Gonzalez takes a breather, steps out of the box. Strike number 2. Infielder's up. Ground ball to the right, or to the first baseman, but foul. Do it again, 0-2. So Mooring gets set, finds something he wants. Outside for ball number 1. Good try to get it outside. Mooring to the plate. Ground ball to the shortstop. And good scoop. No, he said he comes off the bag, and Coach Shaka doesn't like that at all. That's the second time that the infield umpire where the base went towards the Red Oak side. Did Coach get? Is Coach Shock still there? Okay. Must be a warning. There must be a warning. Something was said. Don't quite know just yet. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I mean, that's the second time that's happened. So right now it's 2 outs, top of the 8th, 1 already across. It is 6-5. Thought we got out of the inning right there. Missed opportunity by the infield umpire. So runner at first and third now. Mooring to the plate. Good pitch there. Be 1-2. 1-1. Sorry, you were right. I was wrong. Warren takes his time. Fly ball to right field. It's out of play. One, two is the count. 2 outs here, top of the 8th. He takes off at second, and it catches him looking for strike number 3. Shoo. So Morin gets out of that, but not before one already comes across. It is your new score, 6-5. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th.
What county? Wake County, all right, everybody. Got that one.
All right, welcome back to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door. It is 6-5, and
There's one big Sharpie, it's not a small one.
we are headed to the bottom of the 8th. We do have a new pitcher for the Red Oaks in Raleigh, Gavin Meager, number 31. He's a freshman, 6'2" righty, 180 pounds, from Florence Darlington Technical College. Fun fact of the day as well, my brother lives in Florence. Works there, the food line there in Florence, so you know. Stuff you didn't really need to know, but I told you anyway. Gavin Meager, hard-throwing right-hander. And the Fungo with number 5 coming out to bat in Shane Garrett. So adding on a couple runs here, and then we'll close it out in the 9th. To the plate. Swings through, foul back for Garrett. Good swing. Again, still a full crowd here this evening. You'd love to see it. We have touched the 9:16 p.m. mark. Yeah.
But I don't have to go tomorrow, so.
Garrett with a 1-1 count and no outs here in the top or the bottom of the 8th. Six five is your score. The count 2-1 for Garrett. He's ready and pushed him back for ball number 3. Check swing, and he fouls it back. 3-2 is the count. Here in the bottom of the 8th. To the plate, ground ball to the second baseman, and makes a good play there at first. Out number 1. Yeah, Taylor Ewell, the second baseman, made a good play there.
University, number 3, Cam Brown.
Cameron Brown has 2 singles and a walk to his name today. We're going to get that going with a 1 out here in the bottom half of the 8th. On deck will be at the top of the order in Parker Cato, who is looking to get going. Had a hit by pitch. It's the only time on base today. Brown ready. Outside. Good. Benjamin, your catcher. For the Red Oaks. Good pitch there. Breaking ball gets inside. It'll be 1-1. To the plate. Thought he was going to call it. I know. Thought I was going to call it. 2-1. Takes his time. High for 3-1. Gavin Meager, Darlington Florence Community College. To the plate. And doesn't get the call. Gonzalez.
The center fielder for the University of Lynchburg, number 6, Parker Cato.
So Cato coming up to bat. Bunt over to third base. Good bunt by Cato. And he is out at first, but looks like Cameron Brown will make it over to second. Good job there by Cato. It almost worked.
The right fielder from Claflin University, number 7, Dale Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Late call for a strike. Once Neo Drew looking to get on base for the first time today. A couple of strikeouts, pop up, and a grounder to his name. Cameron Brown there at second. He finds a hole. And Cameron Brown goes to third on the pass ball. He's in safely. If Neo Drew can get a base hit, it will score a run for the Fungo. Drew ready. Fly ball back to us. And Drew came into this ball game with a .231 batting average and a .344 on-base percentage. Need that right here. 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Up by 1 is Fungo. And does not catch it on the outside. That was a dangerous pitch to let go by. Wow. 3-2 is the count. Runner at third. Need your bat right here, Neo Drew. On deck is Richardson if we can get there. Foul back just gets enough of it to foul back. I said John Allen Richardson has 2 doubles and a single and a walk. He is red hot right now. 3-2, 2 outs. Drew is ready. Cameron Brown catching on the outside, catch him looking. And Neo Drew thought it was a walk, but he did not swing. So that is out number 3. Man. Another runner left on base for the Fungo.
Fungo fans, we want to give a huge thank you to a truant BP off the field.
So 3 more outs to go. Up by 1 are the Fungo. Let's take a break. You're tuned in. Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio.
This was my first massage. Tracy walked me through the entire process. It made me feel comfortable as possible. We had a delightful conversation and our studio was beautiful. I will definitely be returning for another massage very soon. This is a direct quote from a review from the Whole World Massage located at 3509 Haworth Drive, Suite 205 in Raleigh. At Whole World Massage and Med Spa, our focus is you. We love working every day with people like you, helping them look, feel, and perform with youthful energy and beauty in mind and body. Call today to see how Tracy can help you feel great today. 252-213-4478. 252-213-4478.
All right, welcome back to Fungo Baseball. Top of the 9th, up by 1 are the Wake Forest Fungo. 3 more outs to go. Wyatt Hedrick is the new pitcher for your Fungo to get 3 outs. On the year, he does have 5 innings pitched with a total of 56 pitches with a 0-0 win-loss record.
The right fielder from Augusta University, number 6, Cameron Strader.
He has given up 5 runs, 7 walks, and 11 strikeouts. He has a 7.0 ERA. Outside for ball number 1. Elijah Jordan took a second to go speak to his pitcher. 1-0, no outs here. We need 3. Wyatt ready. Swings through. Good pitch. And Strader goes down. It's 1-1. And Strader has 3 strikeouts today. Hedrick ready. To the plate. And ball number 2. Hedrick ready. 2-1 is the count. No outs here at the top of the 9th. Outside, 3-1. Couple of college scores for you. Top of the 5th, Texas. For softball, Texas is defeating Texas Tech 10-0. Top of the 5th. This is the championship finals for softball. And he catches the outside. And Striker didn't like the call. For the baseball side of things, for the Super Regionals, Auburn leads 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st over Coastal Carolina. North Carolina Tar Heels defeated Arizona 18-2 this afternoon. Louisville defeated Miami 8-1. Outside, and he walked him. So Schrader will reach base for the first time.
From Fordham University, number 14, Mason Dean.
So Mason Dean is coming up to bat. He is the new center fielder. Something. Runner at first. Dean wants to bunt. And he gets it back before. Well, it's one. So it's a ball. So 1-0 is the count. Wyatt Hedrick takes a deep breath. Strader at first. Wyatt takes one long look over at Strader at first. Dean turns to bunt once again. He does, but he does not get it. And that's going to be a strike regardless. A lot of hair, Mr. Wyatt. Hat has come off every single time. 1-1 is your count. No outs here at the top of the 9th. Up by 1 is the Fungo. Runner at first. Hedrick's ready. Dean goes around to bunt once again. And regardless, he gets his bat back, but it's a strike. You're going to bunt it. You got to keep it there, my friend. 1-2. Look for a big pitch right here from Wyatt. Short lead there at first from Strader. All right. Check swing and almost hit the man on deck, which is going to be Benjamin, the new catcher. This will be the first time that Benjamin will be up at bat. Strader at first. Dean with a 1-2 count. Line drive to left field, but it's fouled. Six, 5 is your score, top of the 9th. Looking for 3 outs right here. Runner at first, small lead over there. Strader doesn't look to run. If he does, he'll surprise everybody. Inside, he gets past him. And the ball gets behind the umpire, and the runner will advance. So a base hit will score a run. The runner in scoring position for the Raleigh Red Oaks. And we need Wyatt Hedrick to make a good pitch right here. 1-2 is the count. No outs here, top of the 9th. The plate. And does not get the call. Yeah, he's fouled back twice. 3-2. 3-2, no outs here, top of the 9th. And he walks him. So Dean, he gets on for the walk. That's his second walk tonight.
University, number 7, William Benjamin.
So now a runner at first and second. And Gunder is going over to the home plate umpire. I want to put a microphone on him. Can it? What do you think he's saying? You know? You're right. Go ask him.
Hey, yo. Yo.
6-5 is your score.
Now he's signaling somebody to come out. He's asking Gunger to come out.
So Gunger went back into the dugout, and the home plate umpire asked him to come right back out.
Look, we have the buck.
Well, that's cool.
What?
The LED lights
Oh, yeah.
on the foul pole. That's neat.
We have good luck.
What is? Oh, look at there. So, all right, now we're back to action.
Okay, make a calm.
1-2, or running at first and second, no outs, top of the ninth.
I think we should make a triple.
Benjamin looks to bunt. He does. He pops it up. I didn't see it. And it would touch the net regardless. Ah, tough play. Tough break for the Fungo right there. So Garrett is on the grass. Boone is on the grass. You got to be careful just in case he does bunt, as the runner will look to go to third. Hedrick stares down second base and straighter. To the plate, he does go around the bunt, and it's going to be a strike. 0-2 is the count. To the plate. Swings through, and it's going to be coming around third, and he stops. And Benjamin said it hit his foot before being thrown out at first. The home plate umpire is going to be able to give him a warning. So he's asking for a second opinion, but we clearly know what his answer is going to be. No, it's too late for him. So 0-2. Well, it's Benjamin was thrown out at first, but the runners will advance second and third now. And it is going to be a foul ball. He overturned it. Oh, that's some garbage. Wow.
So that's 2 strikes and there's no one on
So
third base.
now Coach Shock.
Yes, I am.
Coach Shock is saying, we're not getting any of those calls.
Ruling on the field has been changed to a foul ball.
Wow, unbelievable. So put the bat right back in his hands.
I don't want to keep yelling at you like that. It's so hard to hear.
Runner at first and second now.
It's okay.
Nobody out.
2 strikes.
There's 2 strikes on Benjamin, who is the new catcher for the Red Oaks. Wide Hedrick takes his time. Ground ball to shortstop. And it gets past him. And not far enough for the runner to advance. Everybody is safe. Bases are loaded, no outs for Raleigh and the Red Oaks.
Pinch hitter for the Raleigh Red Oaks. Now batting for the Raleigh Red Oaks from the University of Mount Olive, number 4, Tanner Ferguson.
I joined the call.
Number 4, Ferguson, pinch hitting.
Should I join the call?
Do it.
Guys, my name's Collins. Chop off my video.
Base is loaded, no outs. Got to make a good pitch here. Ferguson is now up to bat for Benny Whitaker. Nowhere to put him. 1-0. No outs here at the top of the ninth. Need an out badly.
Okay, but think of this. When we have to hit, we have Richardson, Boone, and Jordan.
Check swing. He does go.
He does.
And be 1-1.
We have Richardson, Boone, and Jordan up
Yep.
next. So that's pretty good. I'm looking 3 home runs.
That's right. I like your optimism.
I can see it.
That's right. You can see it.
Actually, I called 4 home runs in school season.
Mm.
Yeah. I did not
Wyatt
know
to the
how
plate. Does not catch the outside or the outside corner. Is 2-1. Again, bases are loaded. Could get my words right.
It's been a day.
Yeah. Six-5 is your score. Bases loaded, top of the ninth. Foul back for Ferguson. So Wyatt slowly gets back on the mound. 2-2 is the count. Need a good pitch right here. To the plate. And he missed. And lucky for the backstop there, this beautiful brand new backstop from here at Flaherty Park. Was able to bounce back to the catcher and not advance. It is 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bases are loaded. To the plate, ground ball to shortstop, throws home, and that's out at home. Good play by Britton. So 1 out, still bases are loaded. There's that ground out we've been looking for. Good job by Jordan to make sure he had the ball and on the base. Yep. Double play would be mighty fine right here. You're right. 1 out, top of the ninth. Bases are loaded. Red Oaks are down by 1. White Hedrick. Ground ball. And it gets it at second. To first. That's ball game. Good job. Nobody across. Bases were loaded. No outs. And he's trying to say he wants them to second guess, and he's not listening. Home plate umpire is coming off the field. He's done. What a play. Fungo win. Ground ball from Britton. Decided to take it himself, standing on 2, and threw it to first for the out. Unbelievable. Final score, 6 for your Wake Forest Fungo, 5 for the Raleigh Red Oaks. You're tuned in to Fungo Baseball here on Next Door Radio. We'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we're doing for your Baltimore State League game this evening. Your final score, your Wake Forest Fungo 6 and the Raleigh Red Oaks 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out this evening, and we hope to see you back here again soon for more summer baseball action.